Hey, it's me, Riker. Today we're going to have a look at the brand new Voyage of Wonders, the Glacial Calamity. So let's have a look at the rewards. From the epic rewards, we get 5,000 diamonds. Then from the common rewards, we get a variety choice chest, which includes gold, EXP, and dust. Then we get a couple of signature item upgrades, primordial amplifying and red emblem choice chest, Poe coins, and bait for your brand new pets. So let's head in and see what this adventure is all about. So once we begin this adventure, we have to complete this dialogue over here between Lorsen and Scarlet. And once we have done so, we have to click on this little turbine. All right, we have clicked on the turbine. There we go. Now we have frozen this entire lake over here. Now we can claim the first reward. Then defeat these enemies over here. All right. Now this is a very large map over here. And if you complete it in a certain order, you'll be able to complete this entire Voyage of Wonders one time. So as we can see over here, this is the first enemy that we will be fighting. Now, if you're struggling with any of these enemies, I would highly recommend hiring a mercenary from one of your friends or guild mates to make this event a cakewalk. There we go. We've defeated these enemies. Collect their relic. There we go. Now, click on this little turbine once again. There we go. Click on it. There we go. He has moved out of the way. Now click on this turbine over here and has frozen the lake once again. So defeat the next couple of enemies that are located over here. Now, each time you get new relics, this will greatly help your team in order to defeat all of the enemies shown here. There we go. The next team has been defeated. Now claim their reward. There we go. Now defeat these enemies over here. Now, these are still common enemies. However, the further you progress in this map, the enemies will become harder. So all of these relics that you acquire will greatly benefit your allies in defeating these more challenging enemies. There we go. Choose your next relic. All right. Now defeat these enemies over here in this middle section of the map. All right. We've defeated them. There we go. Claim their relic. Then click on this little lever over here, the yellow lever. Now, once you've done so, there we go. Then click on this one, this little hand wheel over here. Now you need to make sure that it faces in the direction of this little frost elemental. Click on the lever. Activate the turbine. Now, once you've done that, pull the lever once more. Change the direction. All right. Now click the lever once more. Activate the turbine. And you've frozen the lake once again. Then claim the reward. All right. And keep on progressing in the map. Now complete this dialogue over here. Defeat the enemies. Now all of three of these enemies have the same enemies. So you can easily mix and match your teammates so they can counter all of the enemies that you are facing. Well done. You've defeated the next couple of enemies. Pick your next relic. And now you can claim your next reward. Complete the dialogue. All right. Now defeat the next couple of enemies. All right, we've defeated the next ones. claim the relic, and now we start fighting our first elite enemy. So over the course, you have collected a wide variety of extremely powerful relics, so these enemies that you'll be fighting will not prove a challenge at all for your allies. There we go. Defeat the next couple of enemies. The last enemy remains, and we one-shotted them, and now we can claim their relic. Now we have an elite relic, so this will give us even more power. So now we have to move these specific turbines in the correct order, and once you've done so, you'll be able to freeze this entire lake. So alright, so let's move this. So let's activate this turbine. Okay, so alright, so we have another position over here. So we have to essentially shoot this specific turbine. And once you have done so, this will shoot the little frost elemental, and this will freeze the entire lake. So now we have to position this specific turbine over here. So again, anti-clockwise. And again, once again, anti-clockwise. There we go. We have frozen the entire lake. Now collect all of the rewards that are located here. There we go. We've collected this bottom reward. Then collect the first 2,500 diamonds that are available from this Voyage of Wonders. And now we have this little puzzle over here that we have to complete as well. So defeat these enemies over here. So claim their relic over here. So first, what we have to do is we have to click on this lever. Click on this lever once. Then start defeating these enemies over here. So now click on this turbine over here. So we have lowered the little pillar over here. This will essentially move the frost elemental to this location over here. Now the next thing that we have to do is click on this blue lever once again. This will lower this little pillar. Then lower this red lever. This will lower this little pillar. Now once we have done so, then click on this turbine over here. Alright, we've frozen the lake once again. There we go. And now we can claim the final reward. And you have finished your Voyage of Wonders for the Glacial Calamity.